Hello, teacher.
Hello, Oliver. Ollie. Mm. Hello, Ollie. Oliver, how are you? How are you, Ollie?
I'm fine.
And how was your day?
My day is great.
Wow, that's good. So tell me, Ollie, what did you do today?
I watch TV and go to the cinema.
Okay. And what else did you do? Ollie, put on your camera, please. So tell me, Ollie, what else did you do today?
Go.
Ollie, hello?
Hello, teacher.
Mm. Hold on. So tell me, what else did you do, Ollie?
I watch TV and go to the cinema.
Okay, say I watched TV and went to the cinema. Say it. I watched TV and went to the cinema.
I watch TV and went to the cinema.
Okay. Okay, now let's start. Ollie, in our last class, we did the opinion practice. So today we are going to continue with the opinion examples. So please read read the supporting opinion, please.
Yeah. We no longer need public libraries. It is because they are a waste of time and money. The information by using the internet that we can. However, the traveling to the library take more time. Sometimes we cannot find the information we need second. Many books is public are old, so they cannot give us new information. This means that library are not useful anymore.
Okay, that's good. So, Ollie, the supporting opinion says we no longer need public libraries because they are a waste of time and money. If we read information, if we want information, if we need information, we can find it by using the internet. And that will make it will take us less than seconds to get our information from the internet. However, if you want to go to the library to get an information, you will have to travel from your house to wherever the library is to get that information. And then when you get to the library, you start looking for the information in the library. So why not just get your information from your phone or your computer in the internet than stressing yourself and traveling all the way to the library. So that is what the supporting opinion says. The supporting opinion says we no longer need public libraries. Hello, Andy. Andy. Hello, Andy. Andy has started again. Okay.
Hello, teacher.
Andy, how are you?
I'm fine.
How's your day?
It's a good day.
Okay, that's good, Andy. Welcome to class. Now, please read the opposing opinion, Andy.
What?
Read the opposing opinion.
I guess having today. Us still need police libraries. First, police libraries is off for everyone. Many people do not have enough money to see the internet or to buy books by visiting libraries. They can read books and find useful information. Second, people can study easily in public libraries. When students stay at home, they play games or read comic books. However, in libraries, they spend most of their time studying. This is because there are fewer things to do.
Okay, so the opposing opinion says, even today, we still need public libraries. And the first reason is that public libraries are for every one of us. Many people do not have enough money to use the internet, so they get books from the library. They buy books by visiting the library. They can read books and find useful information because they can afford the internet. Another reason is that people can study easily in the library, but you can't do that at home because you will be distracted. People can people can play games or read comic books and be distracted at home. Like when you want to read at home, you're distracted by your TV or you're thinking about a game you want to play or read your comic books. But when you are in the library, you are focused because the library is quiet and no too much noise, no noise at all. And we can easily locate our books in the libraries because the librarians are there to help us get the books we need. Now, um, Ollie, Ollie,
Yeah.
Oliver, please circle the main idea in the supporting opinion. Circle the main idea in the supporting opinion, Ollie. Circle the main idea in the supporting opinion. Ollie, Oliver, hello.
Oh, teacher. This means
Circle.
that this means that libraries are not useful anymore.
That is not the main idea. I already showed you how to get the main idea. Why are you still making the same mistakes? We no longer need libraries is the main idea. This is the main idea. Now I want you to underline the supporting ideas in the supporting opinion. Underline it, Ollie.
Yes.
Underline, Ollie. What are you waiting for? If you can't underline, you read it out.
Yeah.
Underline. If you don't know what to do, Ollie, you can say no idea and stop wasting our time. Time is going.
Yes. We no longer need public libraries.
That is the main idea. I want you to underline the supporting idea.
We cannot find the information we need. Second, many books in public libraries are old, so they cannot give uh, us new information.
Ollie, this is the supporting ideas. These are the supporting ideas. I don't know what you're reading. These are the supporting ideas in the supporting opinion. Andy. Hello, Andy. Andy,
Hello, teacher.
please circle the main idea in the opposing opinion.
What?
Circle the main idea in the opposing opinion.
Đọc cái câu cô khoanh tròn á.
Circle the main idea in the
Đọc cái
opposing
cô khoanh tròn
opinion.
á. We no longer need police libraries.
The opposing opinion, opposing opinion.
Cái câu tìm cái câu khoanh tròn ở bên opposing.
Opposing opinion, Andy.
Không biết,
Circle
chắc
the
là
main
cái câu,
idea in the opposing opinion.
đọc cái câu cô khoanh tròn á.
I've been doing this. We've been doing this. This is not the first time, but you students don't concentrate. You don't pay attention in class. This is the main idea in the opposing opinion. We still need public libraries. And then these are the supporting ideas. In our next class, when we are doing the opinion examples, please, I will not do this for you. You'll do it yourself. So pay attention, okay?
Sorry, teacher.
No problem.
Sorry, teacher.
Now let's do the discussion questions. No problem, Andy. Will we still have public libraries in 100 years? Put on your cameras, please. Will we still have public libraries in 100 years? Tell me. Tell me, Andy, will we still have public libraries in 100 years?
Yes, I will.
No, you will say. Yes. Uh-oh. Yes, we will still have public. Says, Angie, read what I wrote.
Yes, we will still have police libraries in 100 years.
Okay, tell me, Ollie, will we still have public libraries in 100 years? Ollie? Hello, Ollie?
Now I want.
Ollie, please remove your background because I can't see your face. I don't have strength to be calling Ollie, Andy. I'm not strong enough for that, please. Yes, I have to see your face. Andy, remove, don't put on your camera. Everybody open your mic. I can't be shouting and shouting. I'm not strong for that. So tell me, Ollie, are libraries good places to study in? Libraries, are they good places to study in? Tell me, Ollie, are libraries good places to study in?
Good for studying.
Yes, are libraries good places to study in? Tell me.
Um, yes, libraries are good places for studying.
Yes, libraries are good places to study in, not for studying. Say it again, Ollie. Read it again, Ollie.
Yes, libraries are good places to study.
Okay.
Yes,
Tell me,
libraries
Andy.
are good places.
Now tell me, Andy, do you think libraries are good places to study in?
Yes, libraries are good places to studying.
Now tell me, Andy, do you prefer to study at home or do you prefer public libraries?
Yes, I do. I refer public libraries.
Okay, what about you, Ollie?
Yes,
Do, do you prefer to study at home, Ollie, or do you prefer
yes,
public libraries?
yes, I prefer to study at home.
Okay, tell me, Ollie, do you usually study with books or do you prefer the internet?
Yes, um I do. I refer the internet.
What about you, Ollie, Andy? Andy, do you prefer to study? Okay, do you usually study with books or do you prefer the internet, Andy?
Yes, I do. I usually study with books.
Okay, is it okay, Andy, for students to use library computers to play computer games? Is it okay for students to use library
No, it
computers?
isn't.
Okay, what about you, Ollie? What is your opinion? Is it okay for students to use library computers to play computer games? Tell me, Ollie.
Yes, it's okay. Children to use library computer.
To play computer games. So when you go to the library, you use library computers to play computer games. Holly? That's not nice. That's wrong to use library computers to play computer games. You go to the library to read and not to play games, okay? Now let's talk about house or apartments. Repeat after me, students. House or apartments?
House or apartment.
Okay. Now, Ollie, please read the introduction text.
Everybody needs a place to live. Some people want to live in a house, while other people prefer apartment. How about you?
Okay, Andy, read your introduction text. Read the introduction text, Andy.
Everybody needs a place to live. Some people want to live in a house, while others prefer apartment. Apartment. How about you?
Okay, so this is your homework. I want you to make a video describing your dream home. What do you think your dream home will look like? Make a video talking about your dream home. Okay?
Yeah.
Now let's do the warm-up question. Why do many people in South Korea live in an apartment? Andy, tell me. Why do many people in South Korea live in an apartment?
What?
Why do many people in South Korea live in an
Oh my
apartment?
God.
Tell me, Andy.
Because mm, me.
What about you, Ollie? Why do many people in South Korea live in an apartment? Tell me, Ollie.
Because the house in there are expensive.
Okay, well, I think they live in an apartment. They live in an apartment because it is convenient for them. Read what I wrote, students.
They live in an apartment because it is convenient for them.
Yeah, so they live in an apartment because it is convenient for them. And what's the meaning of convenience? So convenient is something that you're comfortable with. It doesn't stress you. It doesn't give you problems. It's just easy. So that is convenient. Do you understand, students?
Yeah.
Now, do you want to live in a large house, Ollie?
No.
No,
Because
I don't.
no, I don't. Because I want to live in an apartment.
Okay, that's good, Ollie. And what about you, Andy? Do you want to live in a large house? Do you want to live in a large
No,
house?
I don't.
Okay. Tell me, Andy, do you want to live in the tallest apartment in the world?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What about you, Ollie? Do you want to live in the tallest apartment in the world? Ollie? Ollie?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Now we will go to the passage titled House or Apartment. Ollie,
Every
please
day
read this.
every day people buy and sell home all over the world. Some people buy houses while others prefer to live in apartment. Most Koreans live in apartment, but some want to live in house.
In houses. Say it, Ollie. Houses.
Houses.
So this one is saying every day people buy and sell homes. Some people live in houses while others live in apartments, but most Koreans prefer to live in apartments and others live in houses. Now, Andy, read this part.
Yes.
Read it.
Many people say that a house is much better than an apartment. First, house have much more space than apartment. Most houses have two floors and some have basement. As a result, everybody in a family can have privacies that will help the family members live together. Some houses have gardens. Gardens are great places people because families can play and relax there. Second, houses are much
Quieter.
quieter than apartments. There are no neighbors making noisy. There are no
Elevators.
ele- elevators.
Elevators.
Elevators making noisy late at night.
Making noise. Say it, Andy. Making noise. Angie, making noise.
Making noise
Late at night.
late at night.
This word is houses. Say it, Andy. Houses.
Houses.
Okay, so this one says many people say that a house is much better than an apartment. And the first reason is that houses have much more spaces. Like there are more space in the house than apartment. And most houses have two floors. You have the down floor and the up floor. So that is why a lot of people prefer houses because from houses you can have a basement. As a result, everybody in the family have can have privacy in houses. But for when you live in an apartment, um, okay, wait, first of all, some houses also have gardens. They have gardens, and gardens are great places because families can play and relax there. Another reason is that houses are much quieter than apartments. But when you live in an apartment is noisy. You are either hearing your neighbors making noise and disturbing you in the apartment, or the elevator is disturbing. The elevator is making noise in the middle of the night. But when you live in your own house, no noise, no neighbors, no elevators. Do you understand, students?
Yeah.
Now, Ollie, please read this part.
Some people think that apartments are much better places to live, but apartments are very convenient. There are many stores and services close to the apartment. This is really helpful for busy people. These people need to do something quickly. Second, apartments are very safe. They usually have security rules and cameras. As a result, nothing bad will happen to people living in an apartment.
Okay, that's good. So this one says,
Yes, it's very safe.
so the last part says, some people think that apartments are much more better places to live. First, apartments are very convenient. There are many stores and services in the apartment. So when you return from work and you're so tired, You can order food from your apartment and you get it very fast. And um, there are barbering saloons in the same apartment. You don't have to go far. There are also supermarkets in the apartment that you don't have to go far. And the apartment have good security. There are security guards guarding the apartments. That is why they say the apartments are very safe. They usually have security guards and cameras. There are also cameras. As a result, nothing bad will happen to people living in an apartment. So that is it. In our next class, we will continue with the comprehension check. Okay?
Yeah.
See you, students, next time. Please, next time, pay attention, okay, in class. Bye, Andy.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.